What is going on YouTube? Nelson here at One Chair One Mirror. Today I'm going to teach you how to make your curls last for as long as they can. Now before we start, I just want to say thank you to all 4,000 subscribers for love and support. It means a lot to me when people comment and tell me how helpful my videos are. I'll continue to try my best to help you guys with all kinds of hair questions. So let me know and comment below. So let's get right into it. Whenever a client asks me, how do I make my curls last the longest? The next question is usually, what hairspray should I use? Now I would say that is a very wrong approach and mindset. Let me put it this way. Would you ever build a sandcastle with just dry sand and no water? Well, if your answer is yes, and all your friends are telling you that you have a great sandcastle, and all your friends are probably from Egypt, but they're lying to you. Blood cut. So here's my point. We have to target at the material that we're dealing with, which is your hair. So instead of thinking about all the products that we're gonna put afterwards, we have to think about what product to use in your hair so that it can mold into the curls that you want. Now there are 3 products that I would usually use: a styling gel, a water-based hairspray, and the mousse. Now with styling gel, make sure it's not the hard rock gel that guys use to spike their hair. This is just a styling control gel. For hairspray, make sure it is a water-based hairspray, not the aerosol. Got it? Now if you're already thinking that these products are gonna make your hair look greasy and heavy, I'm gonna show you in a bit that you're not gonna even see the product that's in it after we blow dry it. It's just gonna look like it's the same. Now I don't use all 3 products at the same time. My go-to is actually the styling control gel. The mousse, depending on which one you use, I find that it can make the hair a little bit crunchy, which I don't prefer. The hairspray, I feel like you have to use a lot of it to cover all the hair. I like the gel because I find it spread very evenly on damp hair. And 2, because I think it leaves a thin coat on your hair and transform it into a material where we can mold curls into. Now in terms of tools, you also have to think about which one you're gonna use. Now when it comes to this problem, I always choose the straightener. Now I find that the straightener always makes curls last longer, maybe because the 2 sides are actually producing heat. If you didn't know, heat actually opens up the hair cuticle, and that's when we can mold the hair into shapes. And when it cools down, that's when it stays in the shape that we have left it.
Now if you wish to wash your hair, it is better to use a volumizing shampoo and not something that will make your hair silky smooth. That way it will not weigh down your hair as much. Towel dry the hair and make sure it's not dripping water. That way it will not dilute the product that you're going to use. Applying the product. Make sure you spray it onto both of your hands before applying it onto the hair. This will give you a more even distribution onto the hair. Now blow dry the hair until it is completely dry. And this is what it should look like after you have completely dried the hair. And just like how I mentioned before, it does not look like or feel like there's any products in it. You should be able to run your hands through it just like how I'm showing you right here. Now you can go ahead and curl the hair. If you don't know how, you can check out my video on how to curl with a straightener for beginners. Now if your hair really does not hold curls, it is better to make it a bit tighter than you want it. After you're done, make sure you let the curls cool down before you run your hands through it. Now this is the part where you loosen the curls. You can use your hands, a wide tooth comb, or even a brush, depending on how loose you want your curls to be. Now this is the final look. Now I told her to record a video for me after 2 days. This is her hair after 2 days of sleeping on it and even after a dance rehearsal. Now I did not put any hairspray. You can tell that the curls stayed in very well.
Now if you guys are wondering why I post my videos very slowly, it's because I actually have a different channel where I'm doing something totally different. I'll leave the link below if you guys want to check it out. So please continue to comment and let me know if it helped you in any way or if you want to see something. If I can, I'll try my best to make a video for you guys. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.